All right. Well, our last Glenwell run was not everything I hoped it would be, but we're going back for Apocalypse 5 once again. That movement speed was a killer, but I liked the economy we got from the early gold mine, so we're going to try that again. All right. I see a druid staff, I see a longbow, and I see a spear. Not a terrible selection, but let's get to know our cast of characters. First up is Chloe. Chloe is rocking a +1 rusty spear. She is a knight. We love knight. Nice early game defense. Cerebral, +15% XP seems nice, and tall for a little move. I'll take move over dodge any day. We have a decent amount of mana regen, rocking a kettle helm. And this focus ring, I think, is going to get moved around. Minus damage, I like more on our poison character, I think. Although I think the other problem with action points early on is it's very hard to utilize them. Actually, wow, wait, how do you have 9 action points? Oh, this focus ring has 2 AP on it. Holy cow. That's kind of insane now that I realize it, because it has the 1 bonus. Okay, that's an insane roll. So Knight, Cerebral, Tall, Poison, and Debuff. So we could try a Septic Shock build. I've had very little luck with it, though. Do like to see Harvester, though, and Fatality on our melees. Next up is Antonin, a Longbowman. Sweet. Calm and Precise. Beautiful. This is a great set of perks for a range character. A little bit of extra accuracy is nothing to sneeze at either. And then we love to see the assassination tree. The debuff tree we're slightly less excited about. Last but not least is Bertie. Bertie has a nice journeyman's druid staff. Nothing too bad there. I see an extra trinket slot, so that's coming from Noble. Wow, Bertie has a staggering amount of initial armor. Chubby is a super bummer. Now, most of this armor is coming from where? It's 57 points from gear. Sturdy boots aren't adding any. The pants, okay, the pants are just really good. So we're going to shift some things around. Give you a little extra mana. And then I like for our melee character to have plus armor, not plus that. And then I think we leave Bertie chest pieceless, because I don't think we can afford the loss of movement. Maybe not. But yeah, wow. This pair of pants is doing work, to say the least. Now, but Bertie has the poison tree, so I'm liking going for a straight poison build, and then having the debuff 1/2 means we can do like a little bit of contamination, septic shock type of thing. I think that could be pretty good. So I like what we're working with. Censer layout is having 3 up in this corner is not great. I find this area very hard to defend against because of this island here. But yeah, I'm not hating what we have going on here. And then I'm going to put our melee over here probably, and you over here. And we'll go for it. All right, no runners. I'm unfamiliar with what this technology is. I would totally agree, Lo. I will take those two any day. Wow, I just went real deep here though. I don't know if that was advisable. Now, unfortunately, chubbiness is going to be less than great for us. Because it means we don't really have the ability to duck in and see what's going on here. Yeah, I think it'll be okay, but I need to... Okay, so I can't see this guy, but I can't attack around him because he's blocking my line of sight. That's a new one. And then, yeah, we really can't do much. It's this very weak first turn here. I guess I can move over here and just to shore that up, since that's not going to be doing much. Guardians were too much low. We also, and I don't understand what happened here, but the character that we had Blaze on, literally, despite having 5 mana regen, daily mana regen, came in with 0 MP. So clearly I did something, but what I did, I am not sure. Now this is a little funky. How do I get out of here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was very odd. I don't know if it was a bug or if I just did something profoundly stupid, but it really took the it really hurt us, to say the least. And unfortunately, the problem that we're running into here is I think we have reasonably strong characters, but Birdie with 5 base movement is really not what I'm looking for in a character. So this Censer is just really debilitating. Okay, we get that shot in. Is there enough connected here? We could drop a bees here. It's not great though. I don't think we go for it. Oh, I did not want to do that. Hey, Stakes. How is whatever day of the week it happens to be in your world? Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm here with the longbow, sitting on an extra action with not a darn thing to do with it. This knight is just like I swear the longbow is a very, I don't know. I have a really hard time with it as a weapon. Now let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I guess we have, yeah, we have the ability for this to work. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Stakes. That's you love to see it. Anytime a super spreader event can get you off early, that's the dream. Now we get one of these. This is one off of perfect, so let's not pretend we're gonna do better than that. We love to see it. Indeed we do, Doodle. Indeed we do. Punch you. Now, this This Censer, though, is like ruining everything. I'm not even sure what, if anything, can be done about it. You have 2 movement. You have 1 movement. Okay, so I can at least remove these 2. But this guy is probably coming all the way in. That's my guess. They're all dead. This guy we can't see. One other change that I would love to see is I feel like things that are in the mist should contribute to isolated. But yeah, here we are. I have 3 actions left. I can give you dodge, then I have 2 actions left and really like nothing to do with them because an Arctic blast would be ill-advised. Okay. Just barely taking things down. This guy's a problem. The lack of let's see, we can probably do 1 more of these. The extra action is doing a bit of work. The dodge. The dodge. Yeah, now we're in this awkward situation where I can spend 2 mana. We haven't spent any yet. But what can we even do? I wouldn't mind this guy not being here anymore. Maybe we do something like this. All right. I'm worried that maybe if I move Chloe over this way, I kind of want this guy to come over this way, but I guess we don't know where he's going to go. That's very bad. All right. Well, could have been worse. The fact that his AoE doesn't hit the building at least gives us some small amount of hope. I guess being behind this rock is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Our right now our movement points are the limiting factor that is hurting us the worst of all. Friendly fire anyone? That's a really good one though. But again, we're not doing ourselves any favor in the mana for future times department. Come on. Get these 3 dead. Guess I'm just gonna take one on the chin and hope that we survive. The breakpoints make me sad. Okay. have the sneaking suspicion that I'm going to zero out my mana. On this character. That was disappointing. Okay, well, we're not doomed yet. The dodges, you know, bees used to not be dodgeable back in my day. Back in my day. I don't think that's worth. Probably shouldn't have retreated you. Should probably get you up in the fray here just to do some work. But actually, okay, let's do this, and then we have a good bees target, and then we can move forward. Okay. Wow, what do we have? 1 armor left there? Oh, it doesn't say. I would like to know. I would like to know the answer to that question. That's just really to free up our melee. I really don't like that. I'm going to do this so that our opportunism procs, which should mean that we can take these 3 down. I think that was worth the mana. Now, take this guy down. Okay, and then we get, I guess, 1 more shot. We'll do that. Of course. Now you, again, Druid Staff really struggles because, I mean, I guess I could drop a poison, but there's not really a great place to. So we're just going to end up sitting on, we're going to end up floating some armor, and we could technically do that, but I think now is a good time to be a little judicious with mana. Oh, we're taking another building hit. That's unfortunate. For the right builds, Shen, I think Blood Magic is incredibly strong. It's not an every type of thing. You really need some sustain to go with it. Best sustain in my book is vampirism. So, you know, if you have a character that has vampirism, that, you know, that can work very well for you. Vampirism, blood magic, organic armor can also be really good. I guess, yeah. I probably should have used bees. And actually... Oh, yeah. I forgot we have to stall things out. Looks like we'll be able to. This guy down here is going to give us all the stalling we need. All right, it's time to go to work on the censers. But yeah, so I like blood magic. I often get people killed with blood magic, though. It's definitely not a freebie. You have to be very mindful of it. But it's a lot of fun to play with. And then for now, we'll just armor up, although I don't think we need to. Okay, you're not causing panic, which means now comes the boring part. And with a druid staff and a longbow, the boring part is going to be extra boring. But yeah, organic armor, vampirism. What are my other favorites to go with blood magic? I've had some very, very powerful blood magic spear users because triple swipe is so powerful. That was some scary crits right there. Let's see, and then this is 121. Probably went a little too hard on that one. And then... So one trick that you can do is zombies will follow one square. Now, we got this one done, right? Yeah. Okay. You have no more movement. They'll follow you one square, so what you can do is you can kind of like slowly drag a zombie around to get the cleanup done. Okay, then you don't have any ability to do anything. So now over here, right, we can step down, do a little bit of that, even maybe do one of these, and then come back to here, and the zombie will follow. The little tricks you pick up. Now, what are you at, 588? When you kill so many censers. Okay, we'll do that. And then over here, 540. Yeah, it is rough, though. The druid staff really needs a compliment. Not like good job, obviously. I'll call that good enough so that I can use up all my movement points. Okay, what did we get to? This one got to 84. Nice. All right. I forgot what I said needed a compliment. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the three centipedes is not enough centipedes. I need more centipedes in my life. And on top of that, I guess next turn we'll be able to jump over, but that's not great. I feel like we've been critting an exceptional amount on Chloe. Okay. How can we not see that? I feel like sometimes the line of sight is very unpredictable. Now let's see, we've gotten these two. There's none up here. We've gotten this one. So yeah, so it's really these three. We can probably finish this one with Chloe, so I'm going to run all the way across. From here, I think we should have, yeah. Can't get access to that one. And then I think if we move to here, we're still good. This one still needs some... We'll call 67 good enough. This is the most glamorous of jobs. I feel like a trash man. Taking out the Censer garbage. Alright, that's it for that. You need to go, and we're... Actually, hold on. We should We're better off doing a straight line here. So let's do this. I wonder if we can pull this guy 2 tiles. Let's test it out. All right, we can. We're innovating. All right, 2 hits like that, and then some of that. Birdie, any and all. So this is the point we need to return to. Yeah, we can return to it. Any or all offers of movement points during the next level up, we need to take desperately. $189. Let's be safe and smart. 93. I don't think we're critting for 90 for enough. That's good enough. Can we get that? Nope. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I really thought this had tons of hit points. Disaster. Disaster. Oh well. One Censer does not a won or lost run make, but what are you doing, Antonin? Pay attention. This is just, it's so like mundane and uninteresting. That's what gets me. Like this just feels like work. I can't believe I ran over and punched it, though. That is a little embarrassing. $67 is good enough, and then... Alright, 16 is closer than it should have been. Okay. I think this is a better start than our last run. All right. Level ups all around. We got our S rank, which is good. And I'm going to try and remember... Oh, we're getting the split early. You hate to see that, too. That's always frustrating. All right. Upgrade. Upgrade. Collect resources. Gold mine. Upgrade. And that leaves us 48 to work with. Let's see what our night reward is. How many weapons are we purchasing? Oh, a wooden rifle is truly not what I was looking for. We're already so mobility challenged. But, I mean, you got to take whatever you can get on the first night. It looks like we're going with a sledgehammer and sadness. I really don't want a novice scepter. But I guess at least then we can transfer action points. So, it's something. The spear we could have potentially gotten away without a second weapon, now that I think about it. I guess I need to think about that more in the early runs, but now it's a total crapshoot which one we do. And then I guess I got bit by not destroying these previously, so let's be a little more aggressive with the outer reaches so that we have a little more flexibility. Yeah, Aquaman. I would tend to agree. I think it is one of those things where you need the right confluence of things. And then I guess this side is more likely to benefit greatly from a catapult, so I'll put that there. And then I guess just toss a couple of those there. I'm a little torn about what we do next turn though. This 108 upgrade is a lot. I don't think vampirism is the only requirement low. I think you said blood magic is easy to set up, but you need vampirism and blood magic. I think the second one, there was a second thing that you were saying you need, which I'm guessing maybe organic armor to get your health total up, but I'm curious what your thoughts are on that. Let's see. I think this is all we get. So Birdie's going to be over here. Actually, poison does really well over here. Maybe we swap these two. I'm going to put Birdie over here. We can nuke that. Nuke this with you. All right. I don't like the split second night. Yeah, you need a little bit more health, but like the bigger issue I would say is like if you need enough health that you can cast something, but you need to be recouping after you cast. Oh, I should do level ups. That's probably a true statement. Let's see if we get lucky. Chloe, our melee, gets a huge movement point buff. I think I'm going to take it. And big crits. Oh, multi-hit on you. I can't do it. Accuracy. And accuracy. We're not going to be missing on Chloe, at least. Harvester, easy clap, and fatality. Love that build right there. We will take ranged damage. And you know what would be really fun? I'm just thinking out loud here. It would be really fun if you could transfer these, or if you had a pool to pick from and you could like distribute them. That would be pretty cool. So rather than like getting a selection for one character, like, you know, I could take that great magic bonus and maybe at some cost transfer it somewhere else. Only at 15% crit. Are we going like a crit heavy build? We don't have glass cannon. We do have first blood. I'll take the crit power. No harvester makes me sad. Steady aim and first blood are easy pickups. And then Birdie, just give me some movement points, please, and thank you. I'm tempted to take another one, but I think we die if I don't get us a little bit of damage. Green poison. I think we're going for a poison build. Do you have Harvester? You do not have Harvester, so I'm going to roll twice, roll 3 times, be sad. We'll pick up Septic Shock. When you applying debuff, also apply Contagion. I don't know if that helps us that much. I've never had Contagion work terribly well, but we'll try it out. All right, and I think this is what we got.